Hello everyone, how to solve for x in this exponential equation? We have 5 to the power x times 7 to the power x squared is equal to 35. Now it is obvious that if you put x equals 1 into the equation, you are going to get 5 times 7 which is 35. But the question is x equals 1 the only solution to the problem? The answer is no. There are some other solutions to the problem. So let's see about that. First of all, if you try to divide the equation by 5 to the power x, you will get 35 times 5 to the power negative x, which does nothing to the equation. So what we will do is we will just change all the bases to one base. So we will change it to base 7. How can we change 5 to 7? Well, we can write it as 7 to the power log in base 7 of 5. Then all to the power x. I will explain this later. Then times 7 to the power x squared, and this is equal to, we also change this one to 7. So you have 7 to the power log in base 7 of 35. Now this is the reason. I'm saying that 5 is equal to 7 to the power log in base 7 of 5. There's a rule for that. If you have a to the power log in base b of c, this is the same as c to the power log in base b of a. So it's a matter of interchanging the position of a and b. Therefore, 5 is equal to 7 to the power log in base 7 of 5 is the same as, I'll just change the position of 5 and 7. So I'll get 5 to the power log in base 7 of 7. And we know that log in base a of a is equal to 1. Therefore, the whole of this power is equal to 1. So we have 5 to power 1, which is the same as 5. So I think from here we are good to go. Now from this side, you just multiply this x by the power here. So we're going to get 7 log in base 7 of 5 to the power x times 7 to the power x squared is equal to 7 to the power log in base 7 of 35. Now from one of the rules in log, the exponent now becomes the leading number. So we just bring this x here. We have 7 to the power x log in base 7 of 5 times 7 to the power x squared is equal to 7 to the power log in base 7 of 35. Then we apply a power rule which says that a to the power m times a to the power n is equal to a to the power m plus n. So we can write this as 7 to the power x log in base 7 of 5 plus x squared is equal to 7 to the power log in base 7 of 35. The bases are the same, so we can equate their exponent. Therefore, we have, I'll write this one first, we have x squared plus x log in base 7 of 5 is equal to log in base 7 of 35. Right? We have a quadratic equation here, so let's equate everything to 0. So we have x squared plus, I'll write this one first, log in base 7 of 5 all times x, so that it will look just like quadratic equations formula, right? Then minus log in base 7 of 35 is equal to 0. Now how can we solve this quadratic equation? You can use the quadratic formula to solve, but trust me, I got some weird equation of which I don't want to do it here. So what I'll do is I'll just use something we call tic-tac-toe box to solve this equation. So I will just use that to factorize it. From here, what we will do is we will create a table. So we have x squared here. Then we will have this one, log in base 7 of 5 all times x. Then the constant, which is negative log in base 7 of 35. So this is the table. Right. Then from here, you ask yourself what times what to give you x squared. We can have x times x. Now forget about the middle part. If you get this column and then this column, we are good to go. Then you also ask yourself what times what to give you negative log in base 7 of 35. We can have negative 1 times log in base 7 of 35. And if you want to get the middle here, it's a matter of multiplying this x by this one. So you have x log in base 7 of 35. Then this side, x times negative 1, which is negative x. But the factors for the quadratic equation are, we just cross this one and then match this to this. So we will have this, which is x minus 1 as one of the factors. Then we will have x plus log in base 7 of 35, and this is equal to 0. So from here we can have x minus 1 is equal to 0, or x plus log in base 7 of 35 is equal to 0. If x minus 1 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 1, or this side we have x is equal to negative log in base 7 of 35. And these are the solutions to the problem. You can trust me, if you put any of these solutions into the equation, we are going to get the final answer to be 35, right? So these are the procedures you can go through one by one. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you again on the next video. Bye bye.